This story starts out the same as most. Four girls walk into a bar, but instead of a bar, it's an Italian hair salon. Me and my three best friends in Florence were about to end our abroad program. We were about a week from coming home when we decided we wanted to symbolize how much we've changed by drastically changing our hairstyles. We thought it was a good idea, even though a lot of our friends told us it wasn't. I wanted bangs. My friend Reagan wanted to go from brunette to blonde. My friend Sarah wanted to go from brunette to blonde. And then my friend Maria had beautiful long curly hair and wanted to cut it into a bob. So we knew that this could go without no research, so we turned to our trusted sources, TripAdvisor and Yelp, to find the best hair salon in Florence. We called them, made an appointment for the next day, and thought our plan was completely foolproof. And again, this came without a lot of warnings. Even our program director told us, you shouldn't do this. Hair salons aren't the same as they are in the US, but we decided nothing can go wrong. So the next morning, we started our walk to the Italian hair salon. It took about 20 minutes, and we were laughing. We were having so much fun, really just not a care in the world. We walk into the hair salon and realize that there is nobody else in there, but we didn't know that that was problematic because we had never been to a salon in Florence before. The owner looked so excited to see us. He sat us down and assigned us each a hairdresser, and we quickly realized none of them spoke English, and so we couldn't tell them what we wanted done. And so a translator came out of nowhere and started translating what we wanted done to our hair to the hairstylist. And my hair, I talked for about 5 minutes. I showed pictures of exactly what I wanted with my bangs, and the translator looks to the hairdresser and says one word, and he goes, smettila. And this is when I really wish I had tried harder in Italian because I would have known I should have left. But because I didn't know, I decided to stay and let them cut my hair. So she washes my hair and turns my chair away from the mirror so I can't see what's going on. And she just starts going at it, and I realize, wow, these pieces feel really short. I was like, I'm not going to freak out now. It's going to be okay. And she blow dries my hair, everything, and turns me back around, and I'm in complete shock because I have baby bangs. They are 2 inches from the top of my forehead. And I start crying. We can't speak to each other, so it's just frantic going on. I turn to look at my friends to show them what's happened to me and realize they're also going to walk out of the salon with a bad haircut. So my friend Reagan, who wanted to be blonde, her hair is completely orange. My friend Sarah, who also wanted to be blonde, her hair is blonde, but in the process has lost a good chunk of hair. There's just hair on the ground. You can see chunks missing. I think, okay, at least Maria, she's just getting a haircut. It can't be that bad. Turn to my left to see her, and because her hair was so long and cut it this short, it's just a giant triangle of hair. And that's when we all realized we were leaving the salon changed in more ways than we initially wanted to be changed. The 2 worst parts of this were, one, everybody warned us not to do this, so we had to return to the Florence house to all our friends who were eagerly awaiting our crazy transformations, and we all looked awful. And 2, the second worst part was that in a week we were going home to see our parents who we hadn't seen in about 4 months. So bad all around. So this goes without saying, I learned a few things. Number 1, I learned you don't necessarily need to make a major drastic hair change to symbolize a personality change. 2, if you do decide to do that, go somewhere where there's not a translator. And 3, sometimes the best and most memorable experiences are the ones you didn't plan. Life often throws things your way that you weren't expecting, but oftentimes those are the greatest memories that you'll carry with you for the rest of my life. Me and my 3 friends will never forget the time we got horrible haircuts in Florence, Italy. It took about 6 months to finally look normal again, but it's fine. It's unfortunate that it took me a horrible haircut to finally realize that you have to find joy in the chaotic moments of life, and that those are the moments that are going to shape you the most as a person overall. And this experience was all made worth it because I was able to have a memory with three of my greatest friends and the people that I care about the most.